Hi guys! If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Shanae and I'm the creator behind OriginalFlavour. On my channel, I focus on sharing luxury style and beauty, and more specifically, how you can get it for less, because a lot of us are not rich. So if you're into that, then welcome and make sure you subscribe. Yay! So for this video today, guys, we are going to be talking about some spring/summer designer items that I scored for less, or aka on sale or discounts, whatever that may be. And we're going to be talking about not only what items I got, but how I got them and where I got them from. Sharing is wealth. Sharing is caring. And I'm a good friend, so I'm going to share with you guys. So let's get into some tips. So I think that I would consider myself pretty good at finding designer items for less. I definitely think I'm pretty good at it because the majority of all the designer luxury items I get are on sale, and there are many, many, many different ways to do that. I have written a blog post about it, maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. I will link it below. I have to update it, but there are some good information, some gems in there. So definitely check that out. And then pretty much inside of my blog article, I go through the different methods that I use in order to score sales and to find out when items that I like are going on sale. So in a nutshell, here are a couple of the ways that I do that. One of the ways that I do that is if there's a particular brand or designer that I really enjoy and really like majority of their pieces, I will sign up for their email list. I will sign up for notifications for text messages as well as notifications on their Instagram. Some people think that it's overkill and it's annoying because you get so many emails. However, there's lots of times that I have found out about sales literally only because I was subscribed to these different lists. So I think that's definitely something to consider, especially for department stores or online retailers that you really enjoy. Sign up for their email list so you'll always be the first to know, because time is of the essence when it comes to some of these items. Some of them are so sought after that once they go on sale or somebody posts it to like their social media, it will be gone in like 10 minutes, even less than that, and you'll be upset that you didn't even know about it. So give yourself a fighting chance and make sure you sign up for those newsletters. My next tip is to make sure that you use some type of browser extension or app to make sure that you are tracking when items that you want go on sale. So two things that I use are Karma, which is an extension you could use on your browser, and there's also an app. So whenever there's an item that I really like, but I know that I only want to purchase it once it goes on sale, I will link it to, or I guess put it onto my wish list for Karma, and it will notify me when it comes back in stock or if there's a sale on that item, which I have used, and it has definitely notified me of some great items. And actually items I'm going to show you guys today, I definitely have scored because of Karma. And this is Chloe. She wants to be in the video so damn bad. Also, I use Google Alerts. So pretty much when I look for an item, pretty much when I want to look for an item, a designer item, and I want to know if it's on sale at different locations or different retailers, I will go onto Google. And on Google, once I click on the item, I will actually go to the shopping tab, and on the shopping tab, I will look and browse through the different items and different retailers that are offering that item. When you click on the item, you have the ability to also click notify or sign up for alerts on that item. One of the other ways that I like to save money on designer and luxury items will be sample sales. Sample sales that are in person as well as sample sales that are online. One of the most common places I use for sample sales is 260 sample sale. You guys would have already seen if it went up already, but pretty much a shopping vlog when I went to a 260 sample sale for Tamara Melon. But pretty much they have them pretty regularly in New York City, Miami, and LA. But I live in New York, so I go to the New York ones. They also have online ones, and these are a really great way to get designer items, luxury items for less. Typically, these items are actual true samples, meaning that these are pieces that the designers use for promotion, maybe they use for runways, and then they sent them to production, or maybe did not. And then they also have, I guess, items that were from previous seasons that maybe didn't sell. So now they're selling them for a discounted rate, and I get them at the sample sale. In addition to 260 sample sale, there's also websites that are retailers that are like, I don't know what category to really put them into, but pretty much they have kind of like sample sales online. So there's Guild, there's Rue La La. Those are two of the ones that I use most commonly. And they'll have like little boutique sample sales for like, I don't know, like 48 hours. Like 48 hours will have Bottega items on sale and you'll get them at a greatly discounted price. So those are some options to look into. So another method that I commonly use in order to save money on designer items is going to be following personal shoppers on Instagram. So there's a couple of pages, and I'll link them below, that I enjoy watching on Instagram. So on their stories, they usually will post like when sales go live and items that they're finding on sales. Like their jobs are, one of their jobs is literally to look through the sales sections, look through all the emails and promotions for different sales, and they link all the items they think that their community will be, you know, open to, and you'll get to shop it from there. So it takes away some of the work for you. The only problem with this is that if you're not always watching them, when they post things, if it's a really good sale, it will be gone immediately. That's happened to me. Like if you, and it usually always happens in the middle of the night for some reason. It's so strange. But you'll wake up and then you'll see 6 hours before there was a sale, like 50% off something that never goes on sale, and it'll be gone. But definitely that's one way to look for samples, not samples, to look for sales on designer items. And like I said, I'll link the pages below. There's a couple that I follow. Some of them also like shop in person. So they'll go to different stores. They have relationships with different sales associates, and they'll be able to get like a discounted price from you. And they kind of get like a 20% commission. But at the end of the day, they're doing the hard work of looking for these items. So it is what it is. Oh, I almost forgot one important way, which is going to be to shop pre-loved. When you shop pre-loved, you have the ability to sometimes find items that are brand new, haven't even been used, or maybe worn once or twice, and you're able to get a major discount on them. And then it's also a really great way for items that rarely go on sale. So for instance, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, those items rarely ever go on sale. However, you will be able to find them for a lower price pre-loved and in a good condition if you do the right amount of research. So I definitely recommend using that option, and not just for those two brands, just pretty much anywhere, anything that's designer luxury. I have scored many things pre-loved that are designer luxury, and they were almost 50% to 75% off and really great condition. So I highly recommend that as an option, and I will leave some websites below that I use to buy pre-loved options, as well as some discount codes because I have a couple of them. Now, the moment all of you guys have been waiting for, let's get into the designer items that I got on sale. Let's start with this dress. I didn't get this at recently. If you had watched a previous spring designer luxury haul I did, you would have saw this. This is by Staud, one of my favorite contemporary brands. This is their infamous Shoko dress, or the two-tone dress. So I got this for sale. I think I got this for about like, I think $50, give or take, from Saks Fifth Avenue. And these dresses frequently go on sale in some of the colorways, so I definitely would keep my eyes open for that, because this is just a really great staple to have in your wardrobe. And I also would recommend that you size down. I normally, like at this moment with my body right now, I am a size medium, a true medium, and I sized down to a small. I had gotten a medium originally in this dress, and it was definitely too big. The stretch on this is unbelievable, but it's like not a cheap stretchy. It's like a nice stretch. Check it out. The next item I'm going to share with you guys is one of the items that actually was on my Black-owned luxury wish list. It's a dress that I wanted since last year, and it is none other than this beautiful ombre rainbow dress from BruceGlen. So BruceGlen is, I think, brother designers. They're also like ministers or pastors, I believe, but they're also into fashion, so they created their own line. And I got this beautiful dress on sale from Saks Fifth Avenue, one of my favorite places to shop for designer contemporary, especially contemporary brands. It's one of my favorite places because they just have such a diverse range of different brands that I feel like other retailers do not have. I love this dress. I've been obsessed with it ever since I saw it on, I think Tanika B last year. I think that's the person I saw it on. I searched high and low for a dupe, and there was no affordable dupe that came close to this. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale, just because I didn't really want to pay the price point for this particular dress, just because I felt like, even though I do think this is very wearable and fun and something I could have in my wardrobe for years to come, but I just didn't want to pay, I guess, the original price. And the original price was $328, which isn't bad for a contemporary designer price. I ended up getting this for under $200, I believe. So that was a steal. And even more, I saw, and I guess a little bit after I purchased it, I also saw it go down to as low as $122, which is a super amazing price for this beautiful dress. It's well made. I'm going to include a clip of it on me. Sorry, I did not iron it. I literally just put it on and tried it on. No undergarments, just straight up how it looks on me. And I think it's beautiful. It's very flattering, and I can't wait to wear it. Next, we have another clothing item. And this one is from an affordable collaboration with a luxury designer. And this is going to be the Herve Ledger and Forever 21 collaboration. So let me get this dress together. So if you guys don't know, Herve Ledger, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sorry, I'm American, so that's how I'm going to pronounce it. It may be, I think it might be pronounced differently. But he is known for his bandage dresses. I know many people are going to say that bandage dresses are no longer in style. However, I do not care. Like that Areeyal says, I do not care, because I really do not care. I'm going to wear what I like, and I love a good bandage dress. The reason why I love them is I feel like they're very flattering on my body type. I am like an athletic, curvy type of body type, and I just feel like these dresses are really flattering. They hug my curves and accentuate like my waist. I just think that they're really great. So this one's a little bit different because it's a two-piece set. It has like the bandage dress with a fringe on top. And then it also has this bralette top, which is really cute. That's the other reason I like bandage dresses, is that because of how they fit and the tightness of the material, I am able to get away with not wearing a bra. So I don't have to worry about getting the right undergarments for my top, which is a common problem for me with certain types of like designs and dresses, if there's cutouts or certain types of like silhouettes. So with this one, I don't have to worry about that. So this one I just thought would be really fun. As you guys may or may not know, I am not a black color type of girl, so I don't really like wearing black, despite the fact I'm from New York. I know all New Yorkers love black, but I like color, and if I'm gonna wear neutral, I do prefer white or like any shades of brown is usually my go-to. But this one, I just felt like with bronze skin, the summertime, I can see this really being a vibe, just really being like super like sexy, sophisticated, but still fun. So I'm definitely planning on wearing this in the spring, and hopefully wearing it somewhere tropical. I might be going somewhere this summer, something fun. Stay tuned. So last for apparel or clothes is going to be this gorgeous black halo dress that I scored from the 260 Rent the Runway sample sale. And guys, I paid $10 for this. Super amazing. So the color is coming up a little bit brighter on the screen due to the lights. However, I'll include a picture of this. Hopefully by the time this video goes live, I'll have taken pictures in this. But pretty much, it's just a beautiful like highlighter orange, but I think it looks really great on my skin tone. This dress retails for about $525. However, it was marked down to $31.97, and then I was able to get an additional discount because I waited to one of the later days to go to the sample sale, and I got this for $10. Yes, $10. A $500 dress for $10. Due to sample sales, Rent the Runway, all that good stuff. So pre-loved and sample sales got me this deal. I think this is beautiful. I can't wait to wear it to more formal events. I'm planning to wear it to a wedding I'm going to this summer for one of my coworkers, and I think that this is such a steal. So now we're going to move on to shoes and accessories, because that's what I had the most of. And for another item I scored for the Rent the Runway 260 sample sale is going to be these earrings. And these earrings are from Cult Gaia. Hold up a little bit closer. I love these earrings. When it comes to like resort wear, or when it comes to like summery, beachy accessories, I think that Cult Gaia is one of the best to do it. I really love them. I feel like they're more contemporary, but I still feel like their designs are, I don't know. I feel like this is something that I feel like I could wear 20 years from now. I feel like they're like, I would consider them like beachwear timeless. I don't know. I'm just making up like terms. But that's what I really think about when I think about them. I just think about if I'm going on a vacation and I had to pick one brand to shop from, it would be them. Like, I just really love all that they do. I got these. Originally, I think these retailed for about $60, $80, something like that. But I ended up getting them for $15. They were marked down to $30, but once again, I went to a later date to the sale, so I ended up getting it for $15. So I got the black halo dress and these earrings from 260 sample sale for $25. That is a steal. While we're on the topic of jewelry, I wanted to share 2 pairs of earrings that I recently got in. So if you guys don't know, Macy does a lot of collaborations with their INC brand with other designers. For the past, I think, year or so, they've been having this collaboration or collection called Icons of Style, where they partner with black designers for women's apparel, shoes, men's clothes, jewelry, different items, and I've been loving it. So I haven't been able to get my hands on something from the collection until now, and I'm super happy because this also was a designer that I have wanted for over a year now to get something from their collections, but they were in the process of rebranding, so their website was down or everything was sold out. And recently they restocked their website and rolled out their rebranding. And once again, everything sold out that I wanted. So I saw this collection because one of my friends had mentioned it to me. Miss Koi Style, if you're watching, thank you very much. And I checked it out and I saw this brand and I'm super happy. So the brand is Home by Areeyal. So if you guys do or do not know, she is the designer that was used in, well, the designer for jewelry that was used for, I think, Black is King, Beyonce's like music video, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, she was like the designer behind some of the jewelry that everybody loved. I actually got to meet her in person during the Black and Fashion Council. I think it was like maybe the beginning of 2021. Yes, that February session, I saw her, met her, got to see her pieces in person. They are substantial. They are beautiful. They were super unique. Like, she has like a lantern that lights up. She has jewelry that's like a little flower pot that you could put like real flowers in and wear. Just really creative. So I think she rebranded to now be Home, because before she was Beads by Ari. And I guess it's supposed to be, I guess, that her items or her creations is where she feels them, or when she sees them, she feels like she's at home. I think that's what it was. Either way, this is the jewelry. This is the first pair that I got. It's gold hoops with like seashells on them. I think that they're gorgeous. These are beautiful. These are stunning. I can't wait to wear them for my more beachy tropical looks. Next up is the piece that is like one of her most popular pieces in her collection, but of course this is the collaboration piece with INC, and it's these earrings. So in these earrings, you're actually able to print out pictures and put them inside of this earring, so people will use them to kind of put like monumental moments in their life, or maybe loved ones that are no longer with them. Whatever the case is, you're able to customize them. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna put in mine, but I think that these are super creative and super dope, and definitely a conversation starter. I love them. So these pieces retailed for each about $20 to $30, and I also used my Macy's cash, so they were even cheaper. Regularly, I think that these, if you get them from her original website, they're much more, like you're talking about 100, 200, 300, but she hand makes everything, so the pricing is very fair and well justified, and the quality, I think, on her website is brass. This, I'm not too sure what the actual materials are, but either way, you're getting the style at a discounted rate, so you're gonna get what you get, but you're getting the style, you're getting the aesthetic, and that's what matters. And you're also supporting a Black-owned, Black woman designer. Last but not least, we have one more pair of shoes, and this one is from none other than Christian Louboutin. So, like I said, I am not like a luxury shoe type of girl. I have really wide feet, so I find it hard to find shoes that fit my feet, because most shoes I feel like that are European or designer are made very narrow, and they do not make wide sizes. So yeah, I don't feel the need to be spending so much money on shoes that I do not find comfortable. However, these shoes were on like over like 60–70% off. It was a sample sale that one of my good friends had invited me to. Super excited to shop it. I wasn't able to get a date on one of the first time slots. So, you know, I wear a very what you call it, popular size. So unfortunately, a lot of the stuff was gone by the time I got there, but I am so happy that God saved one pair of shoes for me, and I love them. So in the box is a dust bag. A lot of luxury shoe designers only come with one dust bag. I feel like they should come with two, because why should your shoes be rubbing together? But that's kind of standard. So we have our red velvet dust bag, and then we have these beautiful shoes. So these are, I believe they're Kate's, and they have the rhinestones in the front, which are very Louboutin. Of course, we have our red bottoms. You can't have red bottoms without a red bottom. These are like a suede type of material, which that does scare me, but it is what it is. That's just something to note, that if you're buying luxury shoes on a discount, typically it will be the suede ones that go on sale, because suede is a very delicate material, as we all know. Oh, I'm sorry. So these were actually, oh, this is a different size. Yeah, so yeah, those are typically the ones you will find on sale, just because they scare people. They scare me. But if I'm getting it on a discount, I'll just take my chances. Because I think actually most of my designer shoes are suede. Anyways, so yeah, these are what they look like. What really drew me in was not only the color, but also the iridescent kind of like dual chrome color on the studs. I feel like that's really super unique. It's giving me like mermaid vibes. This is gonna be so good and so cute to rock for the summertime and spring. And these are in a size 39. Like I said, I wear anywhere from a 38 to a 39. I like that these are a little bit bigger because like I said, my feet are wide, so I'm gonna add some inserts or like one of those things in the back to kind of like fill in the empty space. But I like that my toes won't be cramped and like smashed, because that hurts a lot after a while. So originally, these, I'm pretty sure the price range is gonna be anywhere from like around $800 is what I would think. I got them for about $350, which is amazing, and a really great sale. And I'm super excited to have them in my collection. So that concludes my designer luxury spring sale haul. Like I said, I am a lover of luxury and designer things. However, I am not rich. So whenever I can, I'm looking to save whatever I can to get these beautiful items into my collection. As I'm sure many other people feel the same way. Why pay full price when you don't have to? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. It just doesn't. So definitely let me know what you think. If there's any tips that I left out that you use in order to get designer luxury items for less, definitely let me know. But I think I covered the majority of them, if not all of them. I will leave all the information below as for the tips, my blog post, the accounts to follow, the stores to shop in. I will leave all those materials below, because sharing is caring. And I want to thank you guys for spending some time with me. Hopefully this isn't too long. I'm trying to keep my videos, you know, on the shorter end so that you guys can get through them and digest and really, you know, hold on to the information. So like I said, let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if there's something you want to see more of. I would love to hear it. And as always, thank you, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, and night. Bye! So what's your name?